the impact of this new business model is major. We used to have a 1/3 capex and 2/3 opex for diesel, and this is the contrary for electric. And this has many consequences. The first one, very obvious, is that the more you drive the electric bus compared to diesel, the less expensive you are. The second consequence is that if you find a way to extend the lifetime and the amortization of the vehicle, this is very powerful, and very quickly, even if you extend it a little bit, very quickly you will become less expensive for electric than for diesel. The third consequence is that the issue and the big problem of the residual value risk at the end of the contract as an operator is becoming more and more important. And at least, of course, as the private operator, the need for financing is becoming more and more problematic. This development is a real wind of change, and that is changing very deeply all the aspects of the business. Planning and operation is different. Maintenance, of course, is different. Skills and training, and even the economic model. And the three major topics I would like to highlight are the first one, that the autonomy of the electric bus is still a bit more than just the half of the one we know for diesel. And that's changed everything for planning and operating, of course. The capex intensity that has been timed by 2 in just a few years, and the total cost of ownership of the e-bus that is still higher by 25 or 30%. And the third new one is the volatility of the energy price that we know today or everywhere in Europe, especially electricity price, that lead us to find a different way to stabilize it. Because everything is moving so fast regarding the relation between the PTO and the OEM, this has to be more than ever a mix of trust and precaution. Frankly speaking, we have big issues on the table with manufacturers. Like, for example, the data, and especially the data generated by the battery, which is 1/3 of the value of the asset. How to collect it, who is the owner, how to store it, what for. We have a big pressure to start operation with zero emission vehicles in our contract and in our relation with PTA. And very frequently, it's very difficult for the manufacturer to be reliable and to be on time to deliver the vehicles. The good news is that if we knew some real issues on reliability of the vehicles in the first years, now it's not anymore the case. We have a very good reliability of the technologies on the market.